I'm gonna give you guys a story about when I was a freshman in college and they made me run sprints on the treadmill for an hour straight, right? So, to give you guys a little background, so when I was a freshman in college, probably the third day I was there, um, I got in trouble because I didn't meet my study hall requirements. For any of you guys that don't know, a lot of freshmen, especially when they're playing Division One sports, they want them to get good grades, so they have them go to study hall for 8 hours a week, right? But me not being the smartest tool in the shed, I thought, okay, well, I only had 6 hours that it took me to do my work, right? Uh, I had gotten my test back. I had gotten like a 90 on my first test I had ever taken. I was like, oh, I don't have to go to any more study hall, right? I got my 6 hours. I got my good grades. I should be fine, right? So we go into our little meeting room, right, where we're talking, right before we go to practice, right? So we're talking through our meeting. It's going good. It's going fine. We go up there to practice, right? We come back down, right? So when we come back to down, we're meeting after practice, right? One of our assistant coaches comes in, right? He comes in. Everything is smooth. Everything is cool, right? We're just sitting there. We're just talking, right? Then he stops for a second, right? He stops for a second, doesn't say anything, right? Then he looks straight at me, right? He starts yelling, he starts screaming. He's like, I don't know what you guys used to do before. I don't know what you used to do at your old school, but that's not how we do this here. I want you to meet me in the weight room after this, and we're gonna get this handled. And I'm looking at him like all shocked. I'm like, yo, this is my third day. Like, what in the world is going on, right? And so we get up in the weight room, right? We're standing there. I'm waiting for him to kind of give out his punishment. I think we're probably just gonna clean the weight room, right? So this man has me go on the treadmill, right? And when I'm on the treadmill, I'm just sitting there running, just getting warm up for a second there, right? Then he turns the speed up all the way to like 13, and he turns the incline up to like 3 or 4, and he literally has me on there sprinting, not walking, not jogging, sprinting for an hour. After I was done, I couldn't feel my legs. I couldn't feel my body. We had a little turf off to the side of where the treadmill was. I literally fell to the ground and fainted. Like I literally fell to the ground and fainted and like, couldn't feel my legs. It was one of the craziest things that ever happened to me, and it happened to me on my third day. Literally my third day. Imagine that.